Hi children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. And my name is Chandrakala and I'm going to explain you about spinal cord, nerves and reflex actions. Children, already you have learned about the brain and now you are going to learn about the spinal cord. Okay? So the spinal cord is nothing but, see, observe the picture carefully. The brain, spinal cord and the nerves, and the thick bundle of nerves connected to the brain stem. The brain stem is nothing but medulla. Medulla joins the brain to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord goes down your back and is protected by the vertebrae of your spine. So this spinal cord is protected by the vertebral column. Nerves emerge from spinal cord and form a network all over the body. You can observe the nerves each side of the spinal cord. They are attached to the spinal cord. You can observe carefully. Coming to the next, the nerves. The nerves are long thread-like structure that carry messages between the brain and other parts of the body. Messages travel to and from the brain through the nerves. As we know, the nerves are like telephone wires carry messages between brain and body. Nerves are made up of nerve cells, and they will send the messages to the brain and from the brain also through nerves. Okay. And observe this picture. The first one is about the spinal cord. The second one is about the vertebral column, in which spinal cord is protected by the vertebral column. So there are three kinds of nerves. They are sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerves. So sensory nerves, how they will work? The sensory nerves, the sense organs will send the messages to the brain through the spinal cord. In the same way, in the motor nerves, the brain will give the orders to the muscles or glands through the spinal cord. Coming to the mixed nerves carry messages between sensory nerves and motor nerves. So how many kinds of nerves are there? There are three different kinds of nerves: sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerves. So sensory nerves carry messages from sense organs to the brain or the spinal cord. Okay. So children, what happens here? The sense organs send the messages to the brain through the spinal cord. In the same way, the brain studies these messages and tells us what we have seen, heard, tasted, smelled, or felt. For example, if you have seen a flower, okay, and this eyes will send the messages to the brain. The brain studies this message and tells us what we have seen. It is nothing but a flower. And coming to the motor nerves carry orders from brain or the spinal cord to the muscles and glands telling them what to do. Okay, so what this motor nerves will do? This brain gives the orders to the muscles or glands through the spinal cord. Okay, this brain will give the orders. So if sensory nerves report that eyes have seen a stone approaching, brain messages the leg muscles to move through the motor nerves. So children, what happens here? For example, one boy is walking in the park and one ball is about to hit him. He has seen that one ball is approaching towards him. So what happens? The eyes is observing the ball. The eyes will send the message to the brain, and the brain messages that the leg muscles to move through the motor nerves, means to move away from there. Okay, so this is nothing but it is nothing but observing how it has been. The eyes will carry the message to the brain, and the brain will give the order to the muscle to move away. Coming to the mixed nerves carry messages to the brain as well as bring orders from the brain. These mixed nerves carry messages between sensory nerves and motor nerves. Coming to the reflex action, please observe the picture carefully. Okay, here the person is keeping the hand above the fire. Okay, so what happens if you are keeping the hand above the fire? The sensory nerve tells spinal cord that flame is hot. Okay, coming to the second picture, the spinal cord sends message through motor nerve to move the hand away. Because if you touch a hot object, you immediately withdraw your hand. Why? Because it is an automatic reaction. It happens automatically. And such actions are called reflex actions. And these reflex actions are controlled by the spinal cord. In such cases, the messages do not go to the brain. Then the spinal cord saves from danger and take quick action to the body. So we can say that reflex actions are controlled by the spinal cord. For example, blinking of eyes and watering of mouth. Okay, this blinking of eyes happens automatically. So these are the examples for the reflex actions. So thank you children. Please read the textbook and underline the key points, and thank you so much once again.